Hello everybody, welcome back to the world of Persona 5 Royal. You are here with SMK, aka the Mushroom Rookie. So, 3 weeks left until elections. 3 weeks to take care of Shido. And it's going to be the biggest boss fight we've ever had in the series so far. Well, in my Let's Play series, in any case. I can't go out because I have not maxed out Kawakami. But as I kind of hinted at earlier, there are gonna be two female confidants in particular, who are gonna get the cut early during these last few weeks of preparation, before the final selection. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys, just warning you ahead of time, Kawakami's on that chopping block. I'll get into that a little bit later because it was kind of a hard decision per se, but I think it kind of makes the most sense considering the benefits of her confidant at this point in the game. So yeah, we're gonna touch on that a little bit later, but for right now, I gotta figure out what I want to do tonight. I guess the best thing I can do is to, probably clean up the place to get a few more bond points of Sojiro. Or do I want to make coffee? I can make coffee. I could, just do this. It really just depends. I think I can still get confidant points with Sojiro if I make coffee. So I believe that's the best thing that's gonna benefit me in the long run. So we are gonna do that. Let's brew some coffee.
Hey!
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, hey, looks like you're starting to get interested in this. Hey, you're not trying to impress me, are you? Well, whatever. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigs. No, I don't know if anybody still calls them that. I know, like, older generations did at some point. In any case, we got some coffee, some SP reviving coffee. We drink it.
Yes. All right.
Fist bump to it. And we get 2 master coffees. Don't need the boost for charm, but I'll take it. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Let me have a sip. This smoothness. There's no mistaking it. This is Hawaiian Kona.
Let me explain.
A Hawaiian treat. Because of the rarity and price of Kona beans, a Kona blend only needs to contain 10% of Kona beans. A 100% roast is quite expensive. Good Kona coffee is known to have a rich flavor, bright acidity, and complex aroma. Not bad. It's worth a compliment. There's a lot of things in life that won't go the way you want them to. You mean like my jumbled up list of confidants that I thought I probably would have been more ready? But there's nothing anybody can do about it. The real question is how you react to those situations. So very true, Sojiro. So very true. Will you run away? Will you live with the regret for the rest of your life? Or will you face it head on? You're still young. You can have as many fresh starts as you want. Although, I'm not really one to talk. Anyways, keep your chin up.
Well then.
We should rest now because we have a big day tomorrow, apparently. Wonder what happened to Akechi. After we heard the gunshot on the other side of the shutters, Futaba said there was no readings left. No life readings, right? So there's a good possibility that he did end up dying. And his body is just a laying corpse somewhere on the ship. Does this mean we'll never meet again? I want to keep our promise. I do still have that promise with Akechi to duel again someday. I know Akechi would especially hate it having it end in his defeat. Still, there's nothing I can do about it now. I should probably get to sleep. Have you been keeping up with the election? I wonder if Shido-san's going to take it all. We might be hearing news about the birth of the Shido administration by the end of the year. I wish Akechi-kun would run for office. He'd get more votes than all those incompetent politicians. For one, I partially agree with you. For two, wouldn't Akechi have to be a certain age and have extensive knowledge for how the political system works? I mean, hell, if he's able to fake being a detective, they could probably fake being a politician too, just saying. Wait, is that kid playing on a Vita? Oh, yeah, that was a cool Easter egg back in 2017, and they kept it in. Nice. I don't usually care about elections, but it's exciting when people are so into it. Everyone's in danger. We need to make him have a change of heart soon. Oh, sweet! I thought I would have to pick this up. This poster. We already have it. Nice.
Wow.
Okay, let's do this. I don't think we have it.
Okay.
Here we go. All right, come on, come on. Oh, man, we didn't get it. One more time.
Wow. Okay.
Come on, come on. Yeah! We have another doll to hang up on our shelf.
Nice going.
Yeah! Alright, cool. Actually, before hanging out with Shinya, we need to do a couple of things. Just a couple of things. For one, believe we can... One of the back alleys has, like, a bunch of gashapons. I never really saw it or looked at it, but I know one of them has it. Or am I thinking of the wrong street? I may be thinking of the wrong street. Because there's just this corner over here and it's just like that. And there's this one over here, but again, it's just a bunch of random stuff. But in any case, we need to head back to Main Street. We need to take a look at the airsoft shop because I'm gonna sell a bunch of my wares.
Oh, it's freezing.
Yeah, it's getting cold out here.
Later. What's up?
I want to shop.
Yo. All right.
Let's sell our junk.
I guess that's fine.
Wow, that only got us
Nice weather like
so
this
much.
makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds.
I mean, low dizzy would probably be... Nah.
You should be
We
grateful.
have the one there. Helper knife, magic +3. Yeah, sell it.
I
I
guess
don't need
that's
it.
fine.
Dizzy would probably help. I mean, dizzy and luck, but at the same time, I guess. Holy crap, a bunch of stuff I can sell as well.
You should be grateful.
Those.
I guess
Sorry,
that's
stop
fine.
him selling your headphones. We also have a bunch of.
Come again.
Next. Do I have a tower? I don't have a tower for Shinya. We're gonna go grab one.
Hey, inmate!
A few minutes later.
Alright. The Phantom Thieves are alive. I believe in them. You and I both have to get stronger and do that. We both have to get stronger, and to do that, we gotta practice. Let's train hard today. Let's study into Shinya. We'll go through a thorough training session today.
All right!
You ready? The games are on me today. Just be sure to keep up. If you insist. Don't worry, I have plenty of money on me today. Now let's get to it. Get into your stance.
Come on, man, you gotta aim!
No, too slow. Shinya's playing erratically. Hey! Give him his money back. I knew that was trouble. I knew when he said that we would instantly find trouble. Shinya, what did you do? Just ignore them. Oda! You took his lunch money, didn't you? You forced him into a battle, right? Yeah. When I lost, he told me I owed him money. Shinya, I'm all for getting into battles and such and claiming a reward afterwards. But if you're gonna go through with it, at least do it right with honor and integrity. You can't just force someone into a battle like you're the offensive, invading side. Who do you think you are? The king. That's who. Huh?
Wrong.
I didn't take it. I earned it. That money is for my war fund to help me get stronger. What the hell does that mean? You're crazy, just like your mom. Oh, okay. Okay, so now we're fighting below the belt. You know what? I take it back. I take my words back. Go all in. I heard your mom was being weird at the restaurant the other day too. The waiter caught her leaving without paying, so she said she just forgot. She even snapped at the manager and told him his employees need to be better trained. Shut up. My mom says your mom is a bully, and you're just like her.
You bastard!
Shut up! I'm the strongest, the best, the king. If you want your money back, you'll have to beat me. It's not making any sense. Somehow, someway, you're gonna pay us back. The only thing you're good at is playing games. You're just like the bad guy in a movie. I hope the Phantom Thieves get you.
No way!
Bad guy? Me? Really? Even though I'm strong? I hate to say it, kid, bad guys are strong too. I'm not a bad guy, am I? No, Shinya, no you're not. Bad guys are people who do bad things, but don't feel remorse for doing so or just don't reflect on it. If you really want to make this right, you should return the money. But I won. I'm the stronger one. Yeah, but to those kids that doesn't really mean anything. might doesn't always make right. So how am I the bad guy? Well, for one, you can't start picking fights. You can't start pulling people into fights, and then you can't just take their money, you know, with the justification is that you won the battle you started. I guess I already knew that. I felt bad even when I was winning. I won't do it again. I don't want to be a bad guy. That's good. That's real good. I guess that's the right thing to do. Hey. Do you hate me now? No. Shinya. Not at all. I'm a little worried about you, but I know you're a really good kid. Really? Like, really you don't? Heck no, little bro. That's great. I don't want you to hate me too. The Phantom Thieves are strong because they defeat strong enemies, right? Beating up on weak opponents, that's bullying. That's what bad guys do. I was wrong. Thanks, Amamiya-san. I wouldn't have realized this on my own. I feel Shinya's brotherly affection. Cheap Shot allows us to use down shot 3 times per infiltration instead of just 1.
All right.
I'm gonna head home now. I need to think about what I did. So the nice confidant to start us out with, but I didn't really get enough points. I'm so glad you picked up. Hey, Amamiya-san, where did I go wrong? I just wanted to be strong like the Phantom Thieves, but somehow I turned into a bad guy without even noticing. The more I thought about everything, the more scared I got. Amamiya-san, are you sure you're not gonna hate me? I'm your big brother, right? Brothers stick together. I won't make the same mistake ever again. Trust me, big bro. I feel a little better after talking to you. Thanks, Amamiya-san. I don't know what I'd do without you. Okay, I'm gonna hang up now. See you next time at the arcade.
Ah, you're back.
Alright. He's at the church. Are we able to rank up? Yes, yes we are. EY is also available. Alright, first off, Red Light District. Can I boost up points with Kawakami if I call on her? I'm not entirely sure. But, at the very least...
Hey,
Alright, going out there again? Yeah, be careful out there. And then again, I'm sure no one's gonna be looking for someone who's supposed to be dead. Laundromat, Red Light District, then we hang out with people.
What do you want to do?
I don't need to be here. My bad.
Okay.
Alright, we only have 2 pieces of clothing. Let's add another item. We'll run the wash as it is, and we'll pay some money.
Hi.
Thanks for calling. Wait, laundry? Do you really have to call me just for that?
Perfect for me.
Yeah, it's only a few pieces, but you know what? I could actually just sell a bunch of them anyway. I could just sell all of my wares. All right, red light district, so we can come on. Both twins are out tonight, meaning they're gonna be out for the next couple of days, so... Alright, let's do a... verification test or fortune? Verification.
I'm sorry.
Really?
What shall we do?
Okay, Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the thing. I got them mixed up. The top part is for her confidant. This is the affinity thing. We're gonna boost up our thing with let's boost up with, I guess, let's boost up with EY. Yeah.
Here we go.
And the feeling should have reached the other person.
What do you think?
Cool. In that case, time to head to the church because I do have a star, I think. I have a star, right? Nope, no star. All right, back to the velvet room.
Hey, inmate!
All right.
Time for some rehab. You wish to perform. What path
If
do
there
you
is a
want?
star we can fuse for the compendium, I'm gonna look for that first. Let's see. Okay, we have nope, no star ones, but we do have a few Garundas. We have. Screw it. Let's.
Will this truly help you?
No, no, it won't.
Power requires sacrifice.
And let's. I have a few for almost everybody. I guess we can power up our Sen with Jack Frost.
That will do.
This is what it shall become through execution.
I mean, I know we just got Black Frost, but I mean...
This may be a bit gruesome.
We have him on the registry. We could just get him back. Alright, level 50. And we have freeze boost. I don't have any freeze skills, so that is useless to me, sir. Alright.
Are you finished? What? You'd like to read here.
Let's go down to the star, people. Don't want to spend too much, don't want to spend too little. But you know what? Let's just go ahead and get...
This persona?
Yeah.
A fee is required. Then accept this. You lack patience. Done already? What?
Let's go back
No slacking
and
off.
head off to the church. And to think we're actually taking Oni with us to the church. Then again, I don't have knowledge of this, but couldn't Oni be like guardians. I think they count as ancient guardians, so, you know, not that bad to bring to a church, a holy place. Alright, here we go. Hifumi, we level up with you tonight.
Good evening.
A Meijin knows no standard moves. There are no set principles for victory. You must always seek out the best move possible. Please continue to do so. Please continue to do what you believe is right. Not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach you shogi, or rather, from now on. I'm at checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. Hifumi is troubled. With my overflowing knowledge, I may be able to show Hifumi her next move. And I have a star persona, so this is gonna be interesting. I think this might just be the mementos request. So let's find out.
What?
You'll help me think? Thank you.
Actually,
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me I should lose my upcoming expedition match against the pro. I don't follow. It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women, and as a result, get more female fans. Oh, okay. The womanizing route. Or the masochistic route, I think it's called. Then, when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. Aren't you already doing that? Why is she making you fabricate a comeback? Aren't you already making a stance for, you know, strong female players? That way, I can lose the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become, or I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. That won't work. I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Yeah, but wouldn't you have to make this look incredibly convincing for it to be a losing match? How do you can't fabricate something like that honestly. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She sees you as a potential and expendable famous shogi, and she's trying to get her fame through you. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into... Yep, see, that right there. She never... You thought she cared? You thought she would have started caring? It turns out she doesn't care. She just sees you as this prodigy, and that's just it. That's the only reason she ever seemed to pick up an interest in shogi after what happened to her dad. And that once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my... And so the truth comes out. That's what all of this really ends up to. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off of me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However,
Losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me to become famous and erased my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on shogi. A game that both my father and I love. Well, I don't know how well you're able to make her reconsider, but we have to do something about it. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. Okay, here we go. What's your mother's name again? Mitsuyo Togo. What does this have to do with what we're talking about? Well, I mean, we're talking about your mom. I thought, you know, I'm kind of interested in the subject. We need to do something about Hifumi's mother before the situation becomes worse. Upstaging the stage mother.
Hi!
So, did we just come back inside without ever checking on Kawakami in the laundry room? Or in the laundry place? I was kind of fricked up, Ren, not gonna lie. Alright, yeah, we'll see you again. If I'm able to call her up, I'll definitely do that. Anyways, Sunday. A lot of people are gonna be asking me, like, why I'm not ranking up Kawakami. It's because, or why I'm not ranking up Kawakami. It's because she's on the list. She's on the Bachelor list.
What do you think?
So I'm gonna hold out, even though she's my first confidant that I got up to rank 8 with. I don't care. She's on the list. And plus, if she's been on the list for this long, I assume you can make predictions with the reason why.
Okay. Yes! Huh?
Low time. Haru, you're up next.
Alright then. My turn now.
Alright,
Give it
third
your
round. I'm gonna miss on purpose. It's only like 46, so.
Yep. Superb!
There we go.
Oh. My turn now. This is...
Alright, how should we throw? Just have fun with it.
Thank you.
Nice! You're able to finish with style.
Superb!
Alright, Miss Beauty Thief.
I think I get it now.
Everybody said rank max 3.
I have a favor
Max
to
rank
ask.
3, I guess. Let's do it. Let's do 701 just to be fun.
Let's do this. Calm down. That went really well. Yes!
There we go. Hat trick.
All right. I'll give it a try. Calm down. I'll leave it to you. Oh. Oh.
That's probably not the best score.
I see. I'll give it a try.
Even if we get bullseye, that's not a good look. Let's... Oh, okay. You know what? You know what? Okay then.
All right then. I'll leave it to you.
Alright, final round.
Oh.
I needed that triple 20.
You're right. This is...
That's not enough, but... well, we lost. Too bad.
I see.
I mean, it was fun.
Nice. That was so much
Well, I
fun.
had a good time.
That should do it for now. All right then.
Alright, let's see who's available.
Ah, you're back.
Help me out or do a small test. It's not available. EY. If I can get Chihaya up. Yeah, okay, let's hang out with Chihaya. I think I have a fortune. Or if not, I'm already close by to a,
Hey, inmate!
Actually, if I'm close to,
How fair?
Time Time for some
Let's
rehabilitation.
just
You wish to
see
perform it. What path
performance
do you
we can
want?
get. Raphael from, well, both of them are 4. But
Looks pretty tough.
You wish for more power than you can handle?
let's see, that much not there. Sure, I guess. Sure,
Select the
why
skills
not?
you'd like to inherit.
Let's just get an archangel. Hold on. There's a whole bunch of other ones too. Need 4 for a lot of them, but
Looks pretty tough.
You wish
Yeah,
for
let's
more
just do
power
this.
than you can handle?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
technical damage that we're getting, severe elect to all, dizzy to all.
It will receive a great deal of power. It
Let's
will
do this.
receive a... Then let
Yeah.
us begin.
Hey, Raffy. How's it hanging? He's Riser and Growth 3. And Adverse Resolve. Increases critical rates. We already have some for technical damage. I mean, Decajon and Heat Riser. That's a pretty deadly combo that I'd want to bring into the next fight. Colossal damage onto one foe. Goodbye. No, hold on. Medium chance of dizzy for all. So, this is pretty situational. We can get rid of that. Cool. We can get Messiah for
I
this.
see. A strong persona indeed.
But that might already be on the registry. I'm not sure.
Looks pretty tough.
Moth is pretty good too. Nah. I never got Fortuna? I want to change that,
Do you
please.
really need this? Select the skills
Yeah, it's
you'd
because
like
it's a
to
persona I
inherit.
never got, so we're gonna get the Wind Bloodline, we're gonna get that, we're gonna get Angel Dust on her, we're gonna get Mabufadine. Or rather... we're gonna get Gaurudine anyway. So we might as well... screw it. If we're gonna get Gaurudine, might as well get Garuda to just replace... No, we're gonna get Gaurudine to open up to that side. So, no. Okay, we're gonna do that. Cyodine. Wind Boost and Ice Amp. And Side Break as well. I mean, we don't really need that. What's what we need? SP each turn.
It
That's
will
always a
receive
given.
significant-
Yes.
I see.
I just can't believe we've never actually gotten Fortuna before. Technically, we already have Chihaya up to that point. So while I do want to get to her, I could also stand to get EY up. So Sakuna, Kaja, I don't know. cures all non-special ailments for one ally. It increases accuracy and evasion, nullifies an insta-kill for all foes one exact time. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Is there anybody aside from Asterisk that we should fuse? And Tsukiyomi, because we already have those two on the registry. You two will get your turn. You will get your turn. Don't want to get rid of Hanuman and Rap just yet. There will come a time.
Looks pretty tough.
Same with getting Nibiros. There will come a time. And it'll be ultimate.
Finished for
fusion time.
now? You'd like to read the compendium? You'd like to register this? Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
I think can I see People's Next Confidant yet? No, I can't quite yet. But the next one is... Oh, yes, I can. I can actually see it. Celestial Reading. What's this? Triggers a fusion alarm, then rises the alarm chance until end of day. Okay, well, that sounds really good. That sounds really good right now. Yeah, let's hang out with Chihaya. You know what? Why not? Why not? EY can wait one more night. He can wait one more night, and in the meantime, have interesting fate. Let's actually do a fortune reading first.
What shall
I
we
don't
do?
have very much money, but I'll definitely like affinity reading. I'll definitely do that for, I guess, for Shinya, I guess.
Here we go.
Cool, cool. We'll deepen our friendship. And now I want to hang out. Let's do a verification test. There's something I'd like to talk about. The ADP case is more complicated than I thought. What am I going to do? Let's hang out with her. Talk a little bit about this case with her. So the chairman's pushing me as hard as ever with these fake stones. I've been trying to use this as an opportunity to investigate into the ADP seminars so I can expose him. But the deeper I dig, the scarier everything becomes. What have you found? The ADP apparently doesn't profit very much from the sales of the holy stones. It's nothing more than a front. Most of their revenue actually comes from the seminars. There, they give their patrons some sort of mind-altering drug. After which they're encouraged to donate their life savings to the benefit of the ADP. So they drug them and then they scam them out of their money. Wow. And here are thoughts. That's all it is, huh? I thought cults actually did a little more than that. But in any case, People have actually gone missing after seminars. Families have been broken apart by this madness. Nope, never mind. This is exactly what I was expecting out of a cult. Oh, good lord. And I was a part of it all. You were a part of it, not knowing you were part of all this craziness. I think she said she was only like in charge of selling stones, not the additional like seminars and whatnot. Like she wasn't exactly at that rank. By selling those fraudulent stones, I was in direct support of their terrible actions. I know this doesn't help make up for what I've done, but I want to help the others come to their senses. Barely anyone within the ADP will talk to me though, and those who do won't actually hear me out. What should I do, Amamiya? Those people are all heading down a path towards great ruin. Where have I heard that line before? Several times, actually. There has to be some way I can deal with the chairman. I'll just have to admit to everything that's been going on, even if I get dragged down too. That might work, but that's not exactly a good... It won't... I mean, of course it won't end well for you. But who's to say that we'll even have the chance to meet again? You could get arrested. That's the only way. Looks like Chihaya's not exactly sure how to handle the situation. She might do something rash at this rate. I should take care of the chairman before that happens. I'm the only one who could stop him, right? Chihaya, not by a long shot. You want to know the chairman's name? It's Yuichi Fukura. Why do you ask? Don't worry about it. If you find out something happens later on down the line, just call it divine intervention. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. How strange. It seems the cards have been changed somehow. My fortune is in line with that of the trickster. What does that mean? Even so, my fate remains unchanged. I am truly destined to stay a monster. I need to take care of the chairman for Chihaya. Debunking the psychic. I'll have to think on this for a while. Let's finish for today.
Good night.
2 people so far. Can we go for a third?
Oh, guess what?
Cool. By the way, did you know they stopped the culprit behind those assaults? I did. Turns out it actually was Naguri. What's really surprising is that he turned himself in. He was such a delinquent. What do you think made him surrender? Fan of thieves, maybe? That's what I was thinking. A lot of the crimes have been ending similarly. The culprit has a change of heart and confesses. Fan of thieves have to be real. They just have to be.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I got a little sidetracked for a second here. Here's your pay. Nice. Exactly partially the amount I paid for all of the stuff that I bought.
How are you feeling?
Alright, cool.
Yes. Wanna head back?
I was about to get ready to close. I still have to finish preparing for tomorrow. Wanna help out? Let's do it. Let's help him out. I'll make a snack for you. Futaba says she's coming too.
Yo,
Hey Futaba, if I was gonna add something to the menu, what would you want it to be? Maybe curry spaghetti and curry udon. Oh, and curry croquettes and curry pizza? You really like curry that much? Oh, I guess it'd be pretty easy given the current menu. I'll give it some thought. How about you? Anything you want to add to the menu? Curry, man. Curry sells. You're hooked too, huh? Of course he is. That stuff's super addicting, man. Oh, this still weed. Why haven't you answered my calls? Yeah, maybe because we purposely let them go to voicemail because you're a jackass. Leave now, or else I'll be forced to contact the police. You're on unwarranted property, sir. I am not giving you a penny. What was that? Quit frickin' with me. Stop it. Sojiro didn't do anything wrong. Shut your mouth, Brad. It's your fault I'm in this mess. Oh wow, look at Mr. So kind and compassionate caretaker over here. And yet you're the one trying to fight for... What am I talking about? All he wants is compensation. He doesn't even actually care about the damn girl. Look, Futaba's my daughter. You may be her uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. After you treated her like dirt for the longest time. We can take it to court if you really want that. Don't underestimate how hard... I cannot freaking word. Don't underestimate how hard I am willing to fight, especially given the fact that we now have a kick-ass prosecutor. What? Yeah, you heard me. Got freaking big sis on speed dial. You want us to call her up? Just give her the rundown on all the bullshit you put us through? Not only are you in massive debt, but I've heard that you have failed in your most recent business venture. Like a bum. How about... What do you think the courts would respond, or how do you think the court would respond if they knew just how wasteful you were with your money? Damn it! This is all your fault, you bitch! You cursed little... Oh, hell no! You wanna go after my little sister? Go... Never mind, you took yourself out. Well, I'm clearly not needed here. Side notes, Futaba, you doing okay? It's like that dude was straight up coming at you with the flying fist. I think a good kick to his kidneys is warranted here. Yeah, you feel pretty stupid now, don't you? This is assault. I'll sue. What are you talking about? You clearly fell down on your own. This delinquent attacked me. He's dangerous. This cafe's finished, you hear me? I won't let you get away with this. Well, he's a mementos target. It's just a matter of how soon we can take him out. Damn, what a pain in the ass. Don't you have enough problems already? Hey. There was a problem. I came up with the solution. Anna was protecting your daughter. Nobody said you did anything wrong. To be honest, it should have been me trying to stop him. Yeah, well, I was just a little bit quicker than you and a little closer to him, so if given the opportunity, I would have just broken his wrist. Are you okay, Futaba? But Uncle said he's gonna sue. Didn't he already try that before? We're gonna handle court matters anyhow. And don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or the store, I won't let them lay a finger on you two. I'm your guardian after all. I have a duty to protect the two of you. So don't go doing anything like that again, you hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed, though. Rank 8.
All right.
Anyways, I'm done for today. Take care of closing up for me. Let's go, Futaba. Ren, I'll message you later. Big news. I looked up my uncle's name in mementos, and I got a hit. Would you be angry if I asked for your help? Hell no! Let's go take care of that bastard. Really? Thanks a bunch. My uncle's name is Yuji Ishiki. Let's go to mementos and change his heart. I have a favor to ask though. I don't want to tell anybody about the time I spent living with him. Maybe someday, sure, but today is not that day. So I was thinking, can we go, but just the two of us? I really need your help here, Ren, so please. Alright, money-grubbing uncle. This is a very unique request, because once we initiate this request specifically, we'll hop straight into mementos, and then afterwards we should be able to rank up with Sojiro. So this is kind of a mementos target plus extra confidant event. We'll be tackling two things in possibly one episode. I really should save though, like right now. Okay, time to hang out with Shinya since his confidant is back up again. The Thanta Thieves are alive. I believe in them. There's something I want to talk to you about. Can I bother you? Yeah. Let's hang out with Shinya.
Over there, then.
Yeah, let's go somewhere quiet.
Hey!
That kid I took the money from came to my house with his mom yesterday. Oh boy, was your mom upset? But my mom told them that it was the kid's own fault for having his money taken. Okay, Shinya, you want to talk about bad guys? I'm sorry to say, but your mom can't say that. Your mom can't say that about an unfair the unfair circumstance of that. Plus, you were trying to make amends, right? She just told them to leave without hearing what they had to say. Yeah, that's kind of bad guy behavior. Something's wrong with my mom. The other day, she called my school to complain about the cost of lunch being too high. I bugged her not to do it, but she said it's for my own good. I doubt it was really because of me though. Once everyone finds out, I'm gonna get made fun of again. Kids should never be made fun of or should ever have to deal with the bullshit their parents do. Like, it shouldn't be reflected on them on the next generation what we decide to do with our lives. If they want to resent us and get mad at us for it, sure, but they can't be miserable because of it. That's really messed up. That's kind of what's wrong with the kids, who know that kind of knowledge. But she told me that once you stop fighting, you lose, and that those who complain win. My mom was never like this before. Really now. She never used to care about stuff about, like, winning or losing.
Hey!
Amami-san, Shinya, what are you doing?
Huh?
Hello, light-haired Bob woman. Mom? I knew it. What? You've been acting strange lately, just as I suspected. Someone's filling your head with nonsense. I've been filling this kid's head with good morality and good Samaritanism, ma'am. Constantly talking back to me. I knew someone new must have come into the picture. So, are you the one who's been such a bad influence on my Shinya? Bad influence? Yes, children should obey their parents. Well, then parents shouldn't do so many fricked up things. But he doesn't. I don't want, I want my obedient Shinya back. Stop it. Will you take responsibility if my Shinya turns into a juvenile delinquent? Well, maybe if he grows up to be a complainer like you, taking his frustrations out on the world, like you seem to be. All that time and money I spent on him wasted. What are you gonna do about that, huh? Well, I'm sure... actually, I don't know if Boss will be able to adopt another one. We already had him agree to adopting a cat. And, well, us.
No way.
Mom, Amamiya-san, I'm going to remember you. You're high schooler, right? I may just have to tell your school. Unless you could tell exactly what school I go to, you're kind of boned on that front. One of their students is stalking my son. Criminal record, lady. Criminal record. That's small time. But you know what? That would be really, really bad considering we're supposed to be, you know, presumably dead. So if somebody's actively looking out for us, that could turn out worse. Stop it, Mom. Come on, Shinya, we're going home. Think about your kid's feelings for a moment, would you? Feelings? He's just a child. He's also a child. He's also a human child with bare emotions. You can't subside them just because you feel like you know more about the world. If you keep meddling with him, I'm going to call the police. You know what? I already have one parent or one relative guardian who's trying to take shots at me with, you know, getting me arrested this week. So you know what? Bring it. Bring it. If you really think you stand a chance in court, which you probably do, but I'm just bluffing, then go right ahead. I'm not worried about it anymore. Just know this. I don't intend to lose. Neither do I. Neither do I. Bring it. Let's go, Shinya. But you are Shinya, aren't you? Yes. Hey, I snuck away while my mom was shopping.
I'm sorry.
I just wanted to say, I'm really sorry about earlier. Already? Crap, I gotta go. I don't like the person my mom's turning into. She won't listen to anything I say. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Do you think the Phantom Thieves can turn my mom back into her old self? It appears to be I am mildly frustrated if you guys cannot tell already. Shinya, the young boy, appears to be on the verge of tears right now. Please tell the Phantom Thieves to change my mom back to the way she used to be. Tell me a little more about her. I'll be sure to send the message. You want to know about my mom? Her name is Hanae Oda. She works a lot. She's really stressed and always mad. I gotta go. Right. Take care of yourself, okay? And don't worry. Big Bro's on it.
See you later.
Let's play again sometime. Please don't hate me. I'm not gonna hate you, kid. Don't worry. Like I said, your big brother's on it. I feel his brotherly affection, and that gets us all the way up to rank 7.
All right.
We'll need to do something about the target for Shinya. And we should discuss this with everyone. So you want to help that king dude out, huh? And we're gonna do it by changing his mom's heart? I bet that was a real tough decision to make. I mean, he's only in elementary school, right? This is a lot for a little kid to be dealing with. You're right. We should try to help him as soon as possible. As for the calling card, let's have him deliver it himself.
Okay, meeting adjourned.
I guess this counts as a unanimous decision? So we'll have to meet up with Shinya to send the card, and then
you're
afterwards... Actually, I don't think that would count as a confidant event. We could just have him send the card, and then we go and change his heart.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time for the location. This could possibly be the last one.
Now,
Alright, the place we wish to evaluate your rehabilitation is... at the castle of your own master. The individual responsible for your successful rehabilitation in your own world. This is the person of great import. As your wardens, we would be remiss to forego a meeting with this person. Take us to your master immediately. Yeah, sure. We'll take these two to meet boss.
let's go,
We'll have him
inmates.
enjoy a little bit of coffee and curry. Let's move out on the double.
Onward, inmate.
What kind of person could your master be? Well, lead the way and we may find out.
You're back.
Welcome back. Who are these kids? Are you the master of this place? Thank you for assisting the inmate with its rehabilitation. The inmate? Yes, it is all going as planned, in no small part due to your own efforts. We must express our gratitude for that. Sure. Hey Ren, what kind of crowd are you running with nowadays exactly? I would tell you, but I don't think you have the time necessary. I suppose that's true, but how and where do you even meet these people? In a space between dream and reality, you know, mind and matter, yada yada yada, whatever the long-nosed green man says. Well, have a seat. Have you already eaten? If not, I could bring out some curry for you. Curry? We haven't a clue what that is, but we'll politely accept your offer. Here you go. What in the world is this? The rice is slowly becoming absorbed by the sludge.
Oh, man.
Sludge? Really? Sodro, you kindly forgive them, they kind of grew up differently. Wait, have you really never had this before? The scent isn't bad at all. In fact, it's rather appetizing. What are these poisonous-looking red chunks along the edge here? It's called Fukujinzuke. It's called Fukujinzuke. Fukujin, was it? It's optimal flavoring for your curry, or it's optional flavoring for your curry. They call it that because of the 7 gods of fortune, the Shinchi Fukujin. Chichi? Yeah, the Chichi Fukujin.
What?
You chopped up a god to make this? So this is dyed with the blood of a god. What are these kids going on about? Just ignore them. Like I said, they grew up very differently from the two of us. This man's a god killer. Now I see how I was able to rein in the inmate. He reins me in by giving me free shelter. And food. Honestly, if you offer me up free food and a free home and a free bed, I'd be willing to do anything for you. And I'm not exaggerating. I have high hopes for any dish prepared by a Godslayer. Let us pay our proper respects, and happily eat our sludge. Look, it's not sludge, alright? It's so spicy. My mouth's on fire.
Yes.
I agree. But it seems I cannot stop myself. Pretty spicy, right? That's how the casuals like it. Or that's how the usuals like it, rather. It's not bad. I think it could stand to be a little sweeter, though. I must say, I do feel this curry sludge filling both my body and spirit first. Eating this every day would no doubt support your rehabilitation immensely. Heck yeah, what do you think I make it so often to refill my SP? That's what this does to you. It's energizing. Be grateful to the Godslayer for sheltering you, inmate. If you were to cross him, he'd chop you up for his next garnish. Listen, I really don't want to get into what sort of sitcom this is, so I should get going. I have to get Futaba's dinner ready. If they want coffee, you know how to make it. Okay, the shop's yours for the night. Remember that the decaf's in the back of the shelf. Coffee. I believe that was served at the slave camp as well. Alright, inmate, serve us some coffee. Why is everything on the Godslayer's menu so murky? The smell's not bad though. It's more satisfying than we'd previously experienced as well. Now then, for a taste sip. This is so bitter. Is this poison? Well, I mean, you aren't drinking it straight black. We do have milk and sugar. My preferred recommendation. Yeah, what are those? I know it's not that surprising, but think about it for a second. I highly doubt these two are the first velvet attendants to not know what milk is. But to think that none of the Velvet Room attendants know what common items are in the real world or what purpose they serve. I know I'm exaggerating that thought, but still, like, think about it. I've heard of them both. Supposedly, they are magical white-colored additives that can enhance the taste of this inky abomination. I shall demand both those additives. Because the Velvet Room attendants are supposed to be modeled after humans, right? So, exactly how do they eat? How do they sleep? What exactly goes on? Like, does time not happen in the Velvet Room? Is that why we're able to rank up their confidant without any consequences in the real world? This powder dissolves immediately no matter how much I add. And that's what happens. Almost. A little more. That perfect balance of black and white is almost there. Oh, there's no more left. Oh, God. Please don't tell me you ruined it. Please don't tell me you ruined it. That's the worst thing you can do as a first-time coffee drinker, is actively ruining your coffee. I would know, alright? Because I'm pretty sure I've done it once before, like, years back. I can't exactly remember, but still, you frick up that first cup of coffee. It's gonna take you a while to actually think you want it again. I can't believe I quite reached a perfect harmony. I don't believe I've quite reached a perfect harmony of black and white, but there's nothing that can be done now. Now for a taste sip. It's so sweet. There is an intriguing crunchy texture to it. I told you you probably ruined it. However, it does have its own unique appeal. Well, okay, she did like it in the end, so yeah. Guess there are exceptions sometimes. Not only did we get to meet the inmate's master in this realm, but we also got to try some exotic food. And as for yourself, this assignment is now complete. here is your reward. High counter, and that's about it. Now that I'm thinking on it, the inmates shown us quite a number of different places, huh? Indeed, we've been able to see some unexpected sides of humans. This has been a very fulfilling experience for us. Well, did you guys have some fun during our trips? Fun has nothing to do with our mission. We are here to oversee your special assignments. Don't forget that. Although, Carolyn does occasionally forget her station in her excitement.
What?
Oh yeah? I could say the same for you. I know you've asked our master if we could get a jellyfish tank in our room. Don't try to deny it. Oh, so they do have a room. Like, designated quarters. So like a bedroom. With a possible bed. That they sleep on. Interesting. Listen, guys, we've had fun. I've had fun hanging out with you. You had fun hanging out with me in the real world. It doesn't have to be strictly formal between us, you know, with you being my wardens and whatnot. You can admit to kicking back and, you know, just straight chilling. It appears we're out of time. We must be heading back now.
Hey!
Don't act like you can just drop the subject so easily. You're not getting out of this one. We are wardens, and this is our prisoner. Nothing more, nothing less. I beg to differ. However, there is no denying the fact that the inmates' results have exceeded our expectations. For that alone, we would certainly be remiss to not express our appreciation.
Not bad for an inmate.
Yeah, that's high praise coming from us. Show your appreciation for us, inmate. But this isn't the end of your special assignment. You better not give up on them now. Got it? I thought that was pretty much it. Do we still have one more to go? I'd have to check the list online, but okay. Let's finish this Godslayer's meal before we leave. What did they call it again? Kirby and coughing? I believe you mean Curdy and Comfy. Oh boy, we're gonna be at this all night. Oh, whatever. It's sludge on a plate and sludge in a cup. Let's get to it. Not bad descriptions for people actually enjoying the food for the first time. After they ate their meals, I escorted the twins back to the Velvet. This might be the first time I actually care about an election. Isn't Cheeto cool?
How about you?
A charismatic politician can make even empathetic young children excited, huh? Or apathetic. Not only does Mr. Shido have good judgment and decisiveness, he has important qualities as a leader, like communication skills. Don't you think his words are easy to understand? Doesn't his speeches resonate with you? Everyone's getting tricked by his facade. They don't know it's all lies. We have to make him show his true colors. Okay, since no one else is available, we're gonna do the mission with Futaba today. Oh, Ren. About my uncle. I want to head into Mementos right now. Futaba and I will need to go into Mementos with just the two of us. Minus Morgana. Of course, he's gonna be our eyes out in the real world while we take care of this. It'll be a time-consuming and dangerous task. Definitely not easy at all. Are you free to go today? Let's do it.
Thanks.
Let's do it to it, kid. Alright, this is a family issue, so I just want to do it alone with you. Oh, and I sent my uncle an anonymous letter, so the calling car part's been taken care of. There he is. The deadbeat abuser himself. There he is, my Uncle Shadow. Keeps saying money, money. Like a little menacing red crab under red lighting. That probably will make sense to a lot of people to know what I'm referencing, but he forced Sojiro to pay back his debts. He made me go through horrible things too. Make him have a change of heart, Joker. No mercy. Money, money, money. Doesn't matter who gives it to me, just give me money. Hey, did you come to bring me money? Why don't you sell that stupid shop and give me the money from it? It's consolidation money. It's reparations. You have to give me your money. I don't have to do shit but kick you into the pavement below you. If you don't have enough money, I'll just keep gambling until I hit another jackpot. Oh, okay, so you're making the only positive caretaker in your supposed niece's life for facing up for consequences that you took upon yourself. Where have I seen something like this before? If you don't give me any money, I'm gonna destroy you. Good luck with that. Oh, it's Ganesha. Oh yeah, we're gonna wrap this up real quick. Not getting destroyed by the likes of someone like him, a worthless gambling addict deadbeat. Let's go, Joker. One-on-one. Life is one big gamble, and you just lost for the last time. Alright, where's my heavy foe guy? Miracle Punch. Hello, Rappy. Let me use your power just this once.
You're mine.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Just so I can end this one real quick.
Persona.
And goodbye.
Ravage them.
I lost. It's all over. Man, these high-level personas are gonna make my job a lot easier with future bosses.
Seriously?
Wakaba was smart and competent. I'm just a loser. Because things would always turn out this way. Yeah, because you kept deciding to be a piece of shit. You were thinking about Mom? Even while you abused me? Even back then, I thought just being normal was okay. And my whole life changed when I won a lot of money through gambling. Everyone who thought I was worthless started being jealous of me. Listen, they were jealous of you, yes, because you won a huge jackpot, but if you want to admit to being an addict based off of a huge win, just say that. But don't bring your niece into this, who's been traumatized by the loss of her mother. You lost your sister, and you are left to take care of this grieving child. I don't care if anybody else decided to push the blame of her death upon her. It's your job as a guardian to take care of her, but you threw it away because you were jealous. I couldn't forget the feeling. It made me feel like I was as smart and competent as Wakaba. You're just a gaming addict. The end. You're absolutely right. But maybe I realized that too late. Well, you can definitely take the steps now. I mean, this is kind of step one of, curing an addict. Just taking that first step. So what are you gonna do now? Futaba, I'm sorry. Forgive me, Wakaba, from beyond the grave. Uncle. Venture Saber. Well, I guess Morgana did get something out of this after all. Now we won't sue anyone, right? Sojiro's safe now. Yoji Ishiki seems to have had a change of heart. I should check on Sojiro later tonight.
Ah, you're back.
Aren't you bored? I've got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Yes, I do, and the magazine is gone. Oh well. Can I ask you to help today? You're not to blame. I'll chase out anyone who says otherwise. Alright. Let us see the results.
Thanks.
I'm letting you handle today's curry. Sorry, we're closed for Sojiro Sakura, I presume? Our apologies for coming in so late. We're investigators from the Domestic Affairs Court. Ah, crap, he already called Child Services. Listen, you're not about to take my little sister away, I'll tell you that right now. We've received a report that one of your customers was assaulted by a probationer residing here. Or the probationer, because you only have the one. Moreover, this report says that you are abusing your child, Futaba-san. Same thing with Sai, show me the evidence. We didn't make it. Uncle sent this report to the police before we can make him have a change of heart. Yeah, Futaba, maybe don't say the quiet part out loud. However, the anonymity of the report has led us to question the validity of its content. Maybe we have a word. Fine by me. I've got nothing to hide. Please, take a seat. I'll make us some coffee. You're saying the report was falsified?
Yeah.
It's true that Futaba was living as a shut-in, but she overcame that weakness under her own power. And I would never abuse her. She's like a daughter to me. And what about the assault claim? His criminal record points to a history of such violence.
That's not true!
Man, no, next shithead, but you're wrong! The kid never laid a finger on that guy. He just stood in the way to try to protect Futaba. To be honest, Amamiya-san, we looked into your current reputation at school, and it seems to there have been no issues whatsoever. Now then, it's our job to make sure kids like you are safe. How is it living with Sakura-san? Please, you can speak honestly. He did start out as a bit of a nag, but honestly, living here, rent-free, a little bit of a side hustle, you know, he's been great. Well, there you have it. Honestly, best certificate parent you could ask for. That's saying a lot coming from this game. What do you think, Futaba-san? I'm okay. I couldn't go out for a while, but everyone helped me get better. I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I'm happily living with my dad.
Futaba.
She said the D word. That's cute. I'm happy for her. I'm happy for the both of you. I see. It's quite obvious there was no truth to the reports we received. I don't think we'll need to schedule any additional check-ins for Amamiya-kun either. Yeah, if only all interrogations in my life worked out this way. You sure about this? Were they attempting to deceive us, they wouldn't have been nearly so earnest. Besides, meeting them only served to reaffirm my suspicions. These children are the real victims here. The truth of these things will be clearer to you once you've a little more experience. Anyways, thank you for your cooperation. We'll see ourselves out. Sojiro, we did it! Sojiro? Man, I think those two my best cup of coffee. They didn't even leave a damn tip. They didn't even pay up front. Seriously though, you, sir, boss, you have one hell of a dog. It's not just her, idiot. There's another pretty important person living here too. Morgana? Yeah. He's talking about you, Ren. I guess I have been pretty great. This is because you punks just had to go and say all that cheesy stuff. It wasn't cheesy, it was the truth. Anyways, I hunger. Give me curry. Give me some curry now. So much for the sentimental moment. We never really cared for the sentimental anyway. Alright, sit your butts down. This is where you two belong. And that by far is the most earnest, careful line he could have ever said. That was the most heartwarming. That would by far is the most heartwarming line he's ever said. Come on, Ren, it's time to eat. Feel my bond with Sojiro growing deeper. This is rank 8, right? Yeah! Oh no, wait. Rank 9! Sweet! Alright, which means next time we hang out, that's gonna complete it out. We might just get it done before heading off to defeat Shido. But now we have curry tips. This allows us to make curry that moderately restores SP to all allies.
All right.
Oh, and Futaba? What you said before, when you called me your dad. Do you think you can... could you say that again? I'm sorry, I didn't catch all that. My stomach was too grumbly. What'd you say? Oh, never mind. Hey, don't beat yourself up yet, you old geezer. You're gonna have plenty more times the first saying that. You're a dad now, so you live with it. Sorry, you got time right now? I just wanted to talk. It's hard to say some things right in front of the top. No, she called me dad. Hell of a title. Or so she called me dad. Hell of a title. Not one I thought that I'd ever get, but it's kinda nice having someone to sit and eat with. Especially when she's such a big fan of my cooking. God, I'm a joke. Getting all sentimental like this? At my age? Hey, you two were already family before I even showed up, so what are you complaining? That's what I've always wanted to see. Oh, it's pretty late already. Sorry to make you listen through all that. Still, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little sappiness now and then, even from an old grump like me. Alright, I'm gonna head to sleep. Don't catch a cold, okay? See ya. I think we have time for 1 or 2 more days. It's already December. It sure has been one rough year. The Phantom Feet incidents are horrible. I never thought terrorists would attack Tokyo. I'm glad the election's almost here. We'll be able to breathe easy with Masayoshi Shido in office. Yes, he seems promising. It looks like next year will be the better year.
I should have known.
Do they not see the disaster that looms in the distance? Failure is intolerable. We must act swiftly. Oh yeah, we need to give the card to Shinya, which we can already we can level up with, I guess. But first,
Wow. Okay.
one more shot.
Wow.
Listen, in my case, it's
Okay.
still not considered an addiction if I know when to stop. Alright, that is my defense.
Wow. Okay.
Like right now, I'm choosing to stop now.
Nice going.
Cool. Alright, Chinya, what you want to talk about?
Hey,
Amamiya-san? Hey, what should I... never mind. Let's train. Let's give Shinya the card.
huh?
What do you mean?
Wait, what?
Another calling card? Hanae Oda.
Huh?
My mom? The Phantom Thieves are targeting my mom? So she is bad after all. Shinya, that's not what that means. She's not bad. She's not a bad person. She's just doing bad things.
Yeah.
But my mom just isn't herself. She used to be so nice. Mom, do you think they'll actually be able to change your heart? Step 1 of being a super fan of the Phantom Thieves, Shinya. Believe in them with all your heart. They are the Phantom Thieves after all, so yeah, you're right. So,
Hey,
someone has to give this to my mom, right? Okay, I'll do it. Way to step up, kid. It is kind of my fault. My mom got this way. Nothing you ever did, nothing the child ever does results in the parent ever, being the way they are, whether they're irritated, whether they are upset. It is never the child's intentions. All right? And it's not so easy for the kid to understand that. But she has to deal with a lot, raising me on her own. And the fact that Shinya himself has already gotten to the age where he's kind of like, figured it out that his mom, has to take it upon herself to take care of him. And so he wants to take responsibility or accountability. That shows how mature he actually is. I mean, he's already at that age, so she has to get weaker because she had to get stronger because I was so weak.
but
But that's not an excuse to hurt the people around her. She fights with everyone about everything and ends up getting hurt. At this rate, my mom's gonna break. I want my mom to realize that she doesn't have to be strong for me anymore. But she won't listen to me when I tell her that. That's why I want to help the Phantom Thieves. I want to stop my mom. Then let's save her.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give her the calling card. She's my mom after all. I really want to help her. The next time you see the Phantom Thieves, please tell them I said thank you. And thanks for talking to them about this, Amamiya-san. I'm going to teach you my best, strongest move. Electric Slug increases the damage inflicted by bullet hail.
All right.
I guess it's late. Hey, do me a favor. Don't tell anyone you saw me crying earlier, okay? Our kindness is already maxed, but...
Later.
Say hi to Phantom Thief for me, is what he said.
Ah, you're back.
Everywhere I go, it's just more and more rumors about Shido. This shit makes me sick. It's as though his stance against the Phantom Thieves has boosted his popularity. It's all a charade though. More importantly, why ain't anyone complaining about the police? After all, their big catch committed suicide while he was in police custody. That's a scandal no matter which way you cut it. I'm just glad they never made Ren's identity public. About that, doesn't it seem a bit odd to you? I mean, what do you mean? Why isn't anyone showing more interest in the identity or motives of the Phantom Thieves? I guess when you take it into a public perspective, that is a bit odd. Do people not think they are the masterminds behind the horrible crimes of late? Yeah, you would think people would make a bigger deal out of it. They have in the past about similar things. I was wondering that myself. It felt as though the commotion surrounding the suicide calmed down far too quickly. It's like nobody cares about that anymore. That's a little odd. Yep, they're too busy fanboying over Shido. Still, doesn't it feel a little like a touch bit supernatural? I mean, nobody cares about the death of the leader of the Phantom Thieves and how they might get arrested. Instead, everybody's way more focused on Shido. I mean, I get that, because of the presidential election stuff. But the reputation around Shido has always and always will be the same. So it kind of feels manipulative in some way. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. It's creepy as hell.
They're right. This is totally bizarre. What's going on here?
Alright guys, so a lot of different ways to round out a few confidants here and there so far, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to leave all of these split end cliffhangers to resolve in the next episode. Because then we are going to finish ranking out Sojiro, we're going to complete Kawakami, I promise, and we're gonna hang out with EY just to see how far we can get with him before, the big boss fight, because we are also going to do a couple of mementos missions because we already have plenty, and then we're going to continue on with even more confidants strictly after that. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty busy time. But in any case, if you all did enjoy watching this episode, please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I want to know what you guys thought of the last few confidants so far, how you think the story is progressing. if there are any other games you guys want me to check out, please be sure to let me know. Outside of Fire Emblem, Shadow Labyrinth, and Persona 5, I'm looking for new games to play. I'm adding them to the list so that I can eventually pay them with my own money. Which, yeah, Sonic Racing Crossroads is currently on my list right now. Speaking of, if you want to help support the channel a little bit further, there's a link down in the description of this video for my Ko-fi page, where there is a $60 tipping goal for Mario & Luigi Brothership on the title, but also for Sonic Racing Crossroads if you guys want that game to come here a little sooner. But in any case, oh yeah, just a quick shout out because I do this every now and again. There is also a link down there for my friend Sailor Queen for her business, Sugar Crystal Empire. Her GoFundMe page. She makes really good art, commissions, pieces, all sorts of stuff. She sells them on Etsy. It's really good stuff, guys. It's really good. She showcases them on Instagram. So yeah, just go check them out. You'll see what I mean. But in any case, I'm going to close things out here. This is Asumkade signing out. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Peace.